spots that no one knows. Good hugs and hot mugs and blankets in the cold. They're the things reminding me living life is pretty neat. And across my mind run the reasons why it's a blessing.
Just as I start to catch my breath, you pull me on for one more death. They say there's nothing like your first, even more so when you're their worst.
'cause you're wonderfully made as the only you. On the days it's hard to leave your bed, know that we still love you just the same. Every heavy weight you carry is it too much for us to receive? Oh, I thank God that you're in my life. The depth of love we have for you, you might never know. Every day I get to spend with you is true. There's no doubt my life is better 'cause you're here with me. I'm so glad you're here. 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 I'm so glad you're here.
I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here.